No! This can't be Ryoma! Ryoma, my brother.
King Gaon, do you accept this travesty? Lord Caleb did not kill the princess you so clearly commanded.
True, but I will accept this victory nonetheless. Prince Ryoma is dead, as is Oshido. Victory belongs to Nor. At long last, I am now king of everything and everyone.
No! Caleb, where are you going? Caleb, wait! I can't cry. I must stay strong. If I cry now, Ryoma's sacrifice will have been in vain. I am King Garen's child, a cold, heartless prince. That is my disguise. I can't falter. I chose to follow my heart and walk the path of darkness. I am Caleb, the traitor. So I must remain until the bitter end. I must rejoice in the sorrow of my enemies, and I must revel in their deaths. I have no right to cry over Ryoma, over my brother. No, I can't. I mustn't. Why? Why is this happening? Ryoma! Brother. Caleb. Azura. I couldn't protect him. I promised Hinoka I'd save him, that we'd all be a family again one day. It was all a lie, just like everything in my life. All I do is hurt the ones I love. Hush now, Caleb. It's okay. I know you couldn't keep that promise you made to Hinoka. But don't forget about the new promise you made to Ryoma. A new promise?
Truly.
That's right. Remember his last words? He said, I'm counting on you. That was him entrusting the future of Oshido to you. Those aren't just empty words from one enemy prince to another. In the end, you realize you're trying to achieve what you're trying to achieve, and recognize he was his brother. That's why he said what he did. That's why he did what he did. Ryoma.
Listen.
My brother, he smiled as he died. He smiled just for you. He was proud of you, Caleb. Don't waste his sacrifice. You will fulfill his promise, won't you? His dying wish?
Yeah?
You're right. I did make him a promise. As long as I'm alive, I will keep it. I won't let you down, Ryoma. You've been so strong, Caleb. We're almost at the end. Once King Garen sits on the throne, everyone will learn the truth. We're so close. But just for a brief moment, may I cry with you?
Soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee. A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokemon. Olivia. Seek out all Pokemon and thou shalt find me once more.
Who in the world are you? And what's that bizarre garb you're wearing? Pokemon could slice right through those flimsy excuses for clothes.
Come now, I'm a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself only with facts. Not that fake news. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It's all but impossible to know what kinds of powers in my possession, what sorts of wondrous things they can do.
Oh, what a curious getup you have there. I can already tell you're quite the character. I am follower of the Ginkgo Guild, the go-to choice for any mercantile needs here in Hisui. I heard about you. You fell from the sky, didn't you? That's certainly a tale I'd like to hear. Oh, you have a Pokemon! You're certainly full of interesting surprises. Investigating the odd and novel is key to any good merchant success. So what do you say? How about you and I see our Pokemon stand up to one another in a battle?
Dedicate yourself to the work of the Galactic Expedition Team and complete the Pokedex. Shinzo Sasageo. But I warn you, Olivia. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. Keep your wits about you as you work.
Hey, excuse me, I couldn't help it over here. If you're going to the field and scale, would you mind taking care of a request for me? I'm steady guard, I can't leave my post, but I'll be here at headquarters if you want to talk about it. Oh, you're that newcomer who fell from the sky. Are you heading outside the village? Of course you are. The Survey Corps must have to get out and about to compile that Pokedex book they're working on, right? Well, on your way, come do me a favor. Find out all about Starly. Pokemon certainly are terrifying creatures. When I see Starly, I feel simply whole. Not that I have the least desire to actually touch one, mind you. Please let me see Starly's entry in that dex the moment you completed it.
Look who's being punctual. Finally realize you're wasting almighty Sinnoh's precious time and bowing to a sham?
Who in the what? There you go again, insisting on your false image of Almighty Sinnoh as ruler of time. My people follow the true Almighty Sinnoh, fount of all creation and ruler of space.
Ha! You get all the spacers and still don't know what to do with it.
Excuse me, are you really suggesting you make better use of your time than we make a vast Hisui space?
Better than summons miraculously showed up on time, a mighty leader of the Pearl Clan. Or you get lost in the pointlessly vast space you're so fond of and never show up.
Me get lost? And Almighty sent us great gift to the Pearl Clan? In our world's very basis? You wish.
I wish I didn't let myself get dragged into arguing with you. Almighty Son will forgive me. Alright, the voice has changed. What a waste of time. I'm off to Commander Kamado's office.
I believe it was you who started this.
The man's name Adaman. He's the leader of the Diamond Clan. They put a lot of importance on time, as you could probably tell. And the girl's Irida, leader of the Pearl Clan. They're all about space. You heard what she called it, right? Our world's very basis. Whenever they run into each other, the same arguments flare up. Seems like they've inherited some bad blood from their predecessor Strife. Oh well, not our problem.
But you have problems if you don't get yourself to the commander's office, Olivia. Oh, sit there and desire to meet my clear. I have to admit, I'm struck by a passion. Ah, well, I'm afraid your passion is not the real issue here. I've been told no certain terms by era that I'm gonna let no one near Cleaver. I will fight you out myself if I resist. If you serve a bow with dry now, I still can't erase the rest of my gumi. Some wolf breeds to go poking around here in the middle of nowhere. You're after us three, aren't you? Sisters, we should introduce ourselves properly. Before we show this poor fool how wrong she was to assume she could ever beat us.
I bring good luck to my sisters wherever I go, and ill luck to anyone who crosses our paths. I'm the eldest, and I'll be your unlucky charm.
Thanks, by the four-leaf clover. Well, I'll soon have you singing double. I'm the middle sister. I'm the one clover you can't pick. Heads I win, and tails you lose. You got no chance in this game of fortunes. I'm the youngest coin, but I'm definitely not your good luck piece.
I don't even know if that's the same voice for her.
With the infamous bandit trail of misfortune sisters, and your luck's just run out. Listen, the lady the Ridge Lilligant is like a dancer, always in motion, always starting about. You want to watch her real close and learn how to dodge her moves.
That's right. If you keep on dodging, she might get tired out, and that'll be your opening. That's when you can bring out your own Pokemon and prove your mind. Don't let me down. I'm Iskin of the Diamond Clan. A Galaxy Team member with a Celestica flute? Oh, you must be Olivia, right? Have I done something to warrant your visit? No. I'm just here, I'm saying hi. Well, sudden visits give me quite a shock. I do hope you give me some advance notice in the future.
Come on now, you know my coordination is so poor I couldn't even hit my own foot with a Pokeball. And I can't dodge Pokemon attacks to quite literally save my own skin. Of course I can't possibly ride a type of fearsome beast like Basket Legion. That being said, we'd all do well to remember these wise words. Every striving soul is rewarded in the end. And strive I shall. For the sake of my research, I will surely ride a Pokemon one day and record the experience in a Pokedex for all posterity. Just you watch.
Oh, come on. It's me you're trying to humiliate. Is it me you're trying to humiliate here, or an entire clan? Besides, you really think this flimsy little noodle can quell Electrode? Well, this is all. The torch to light the way through the cave are gone. Could this be merely attempting to obstruct us? Ah, that bitch. And either way, there's no need for concern. I know my route, and I'll conduct us safely. No darkness or foul weather will delay us. Onward we roll.
Yo, let's begin with some proper introductions. I'm Garrick. I serve as one of the Pearl Clan's wardens. Hello, my name is Sebby. Nice to meet you, Olivia. I've heard about you. You're super talented, right? I bet you're gonna be fun to play with. I know why you're here, too. You want to brave yourself so you can call Avalug's frenzy, don't you?
The first strike and that strange lightning, the one that drove Cleveland into frenzy. It struck the night that Olivia fell from the sky, did it not? It all seems natural to think the two events might be linked in some way. You came with the rift, there's the lightning, you're connected to these frenzies, are you not?
I don't think so.
Do you really think again I trust by calling the frenzies you yourself brought about? And having get a trust what then? What is it you're really after here?
How can you act so heartless? Don't you believe in Olivia? After all she's done, after she's the only one who's done fucking anything?
Do not attempt to innovate on her behalf. I will do it as I must to be the commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. But I have not forgotten your deeds, nor the unusual skill you have displayed. That is why I have chosen to let you walk out of here free, rather than clap you in chains.
Shocking you like to come past me again. Even beneath the bleeding sky, you never change.
Always a pleasure, Mistress Kokita. But I'm afraid I'm not here today to learn more of Histories, myths, and legends. No, mistress, thank you. Just cookie that. And this is... Something bothering you? I do beg your pardon. I suppose I must be behaving strangely. I did say you deserve to know what I'm really after by now. Ever since I became convinced that Arceus really does exist, there's been one question that consumed my thoughts. How can I meet such a being myself? You just wait until I catch it. It was an attempt to answer this question I originally sought out Giratina. Had it tear open that rift in space-time. After all, Giratina wished to stand against Arceus, but that didn't do the trick. 18 placed her to be the fragments of the all-encompassing deity. You hold in your hand 17 of them. You must be wondering, where's the last one? The ghost plate. Probably held by Giratina. Or me. Why, it's right here. What is happening? He's a fucking ninja too? No, that's not even what the is that haircut? It's like the Arceus hairstyle. Now hand over the place you gathered, it'll be the one to bring them all together. My desire to meet Arceus cannot be contained any longer. I need to know what it is. I must know what it is. If I can meet Arceus myself, I may be able to subjugate his power, and using that, I will attempt to create a new, better world. Of course, if we create beyond a new world, then the sewer region will return to existence, be undone and return to nothing. You, everyone you know, and all the Pokemon living here will vanish in an instant, as if you'd never been. If you want to keep this wolf from despairing, face me in battle. Not the other choice, even if you don't wish to battle me, I'm not above using force to take those plates from you. Turning tail and running for this puny human, pathetic! I was the one to feed you the powder you needed so you could take on Arceus! I was the one who gave you the chance to claw open that space-time rift, driving the deity of space and deity of time mad so you could drag the creator out from hiding! How could this happen? Almighty Arceus, if you have any heart within you, then tell me! The blood of the ancient sin of people flows in my veins, does it not? What is it then that you find so lacking in me? Do you mean to tell me this world doesn't need to be remade? I can't live with such questions. I can't bear not satisfying this ache to know. Answer me then, Olivia. Do you have the dream that compels you as I've had? I do. But not to remake the world. So you do. Doubtless the dream of yours will never leave room for the dreams of one like mine. I am the great wielder of Pokemon. You battle alongside your Pokemon. In the end, I was alone, but not you. You fight together with your Pokemon to seize whatever dreams you have. Here, take it. Take the plate that started me on this path. The plate I once received from Giratina. My journey is over. My story ended when I lost to you.
What was that about? Oh, hey, Olivia. I'm going to thank your sculptor. I'm being quick about it.
I don't know, this voice just came out of nowhere.
Okay, Olivia, I'm fighting you 1 million Poké if you're late.
Let's move on to the main topic. There's something I want you to do for me. My name is Rowan. I study Pokemon. First of all, I want to know exactly what kinds of Pokemon live in the Sinnoh region. To do so, it's necessary to collect data using the Pokedex.
Welcome, this is the Urban Pokemon Gym. I'm Rourke, the gym leader. The one I'm wondering has decided to walk proudly with Rock-type Pokemon. As gym leader, you need to see your potential as a trainer, and I'll need to see the toughness of Pokemon that battle with you.
Oh, Professor, must you be so difficult we are approaching you strictly as businessmen? All you must do is provide us with all your research findings. In return, we'll see to you that your assistant doesn't become collateral damage.
Olivia, let's battle together and teach these losers a lesson.
We've been trying to create a new world that's better than this one, but people have shown little understanding about what we do. You don't understand either, do you? It's a little saddening. So let's have a battle to decide what we should do next. If I win, you leave. If we win, we, Team Galactic, will leave.
Hello, my name is Cheryl, and you are? Oh, so your name is Olivia. I'm sincerely glad to meet you. Olivia, may I ask you a big favor? I want to get through this forest, but I'm afraid of doing it alone. I've heard there's a sinister group of people called Team Galactic about. I think there'll be safety in numbers. Please, may I go through with you?
You kept me waiting. I'm a turned gym leader, Gardenia the Grass-type Master. When I first saw you, I was convinced you'd find your way to me. My hunch was right on the money. You have a winning aura about you. So anyway, this'll be fun. Let's have our battle. Did you want something? How silly of me to even ask. You want to free the Pokemon? Yeah, that's gonna happen. Hello, I'm pleased to meet you. I'm Maylene, and I'm the gym leader. I don't really know what it means to be strong or how I got to be the gym leader, but I will do the best I can as the gym leader. I take battling very seriously. Whenever you're ready.
Welcome! I don't get challenged very often. The glory you now behold is the best array gym leader. That's right, I'm Crash Awake! A Pokemon are traveling up by stormy white waters. They'll take everything you can throw at them and pull you under. Victory will be ours. Come on, let's get it done.
Oh, finally you have arrived. Since I came to Resolution, I am always trying to learn new things. A whole contest shows in this city. I say to myself, enfin, I will excel. That means finally. That is why I dress this way. C'est une performance. Also, I study Pokemon very much. I have come to be gym leader. But it's devolved. It's not French anymore. And so it shall be that you'll challenge me. But I shall win. That's what a gym leader does, no?
Ah, that's Orberg's gym badge. I see you defeated my son.
Still much to learn. Place of my son Rourke, Byron, will accept your challenge. You are strong enough to take down my prize team of Pokemon. In recognition of that power, I give you this, the Mom Badge. The red chain that crumbled away to nothing. But why? Why would Mesmer, the Pokemon of Lake Verity, appear by your side? Never mind that, it's all destroyed. My galaxy is gone! I won't allow this. I will capture those three again and craft another red chain. Before I even think about that, I'm going to completely crush you. Yo, fellow trainer, there's no masking that aura of serious toughness around you and your Pokemon. Oh, sorry, I should introduce myself. The name is Flint. I'm one of the Pokemon League's Elite Four. I look like a clown. I just had this idea, maybe you can pull it off. It's about the city's gym leader. He's really lost his enthusiasm lately because there have been so few good challengers worth his time. He's so bored he spends all his time renovating the gym and spending a ton of money, and the taxpayers hate him, but you know, that's just how it is. I'm Volcaner, the gym leader. Say I'm the top gym leader in Sinnoh, but anyway, I guess we better get this done. Hope your trainer will make me remember how fun it is to battle.
Well, I see you returned, dear child. It looks as you have grown more confident since the last time we met. But don't forget, with age comes power to shake the earth and a force of will that can split the ground beneath your feet. Let this old lady show you what a little life experience can do.
How have you been? I recently saw my grandma in Slistic Town for the first time in quite a while. She sure had lots of nice things to say about you. Obviously, it's important to battle well and win, but I think a truly great trainer is one who makes the people and Pokemon around them happy. That's why I'm so glad you're the one who's challenging me today. I'll accept your challenge with everything I've got.
So the Pokeballs are received and the Pokemon we've gathered are where they need to be. Add it all up and it means all preparations are complete.
I believe being a chosen one means you have the potential to change the future.
You're the one I've heard so much about. I've been waiting for you. I need to do a little research on you. Come, let us begin.
Well met, young challenger. Verily, I am the Elite Four's famed blade of hardened steel, Wickstrom. With my magnificent Pokemon on my side, I will reveal the scope of trainer achievement. Let us both give a word that contest shall be fair and honorable. Ready? On guard!
Oh, goodness, hello to you. Welcome, welcome, come in. You must be a strong trainer. Yes, quite strong indeed. That's just wonderful news. Facing opponents like you on your team make my Pokemon grow like weeds. Oh, but you're the child who spoke to in Lumiose and Gourmarine, aren't you? Coumarine, sorry, I always get that wrong. But then that means you're also the one dear Augustine said. Oh, of course, how could I? Oh, I must look like such a fool not to recognize you sooner. You and your Pokemon are the ones who stopped Team Flare for us all. It seems wrong of me to say this, but thank you. You saved us all. I can't wait to see what you and your Pokemon are capable of now that I know exactly what you've done already.